Well, well, well. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Sticky, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Master. What's up, Moby? Hey, Haas. Hey, Close. Bonjour, Mitten. What's up, Mittens? All right, let's go jump back in the world. I'm gonna restart this one. You know what's really weird? I loaded DST and it gave me an update message. I clicked sure update, and the version is still the same. So, what's up with that? Did anybody else get that message? Like, as soon as I launched DST. There is no update, though. Yeah, okay, so you are getting the same thing. It's the same game version that was already released anyways. I shut out my Steam account and I'm all logged in now. Ooh, does that mean you're going to join up with us? Yeah, there's no update like thing, so I don't know. Okay, remember, we have to by day 30 we have to kill the seal NATO. So we have to, everyone on the same island. It's the only way. Yeah, the seal NATO was like destroying everything. Our base was basically gone for. My guess is that like maybe Clay released a small update, but it didn't do anything. I don't know. I think Wendy's is still a good choice. How do you play DSD again? Alright, let's do one thing. Let me see if they maybe fixed it. No. That's still the same. So I don't know what the fix was. Grunkly. 36 months. There it is. Apparently I've subbed twice. Thank you. I'm Crimson Key farming in Terraria, aka standing there while lava kills you. Mew, get in here. Baby, I got it. What you need. Did you know I got it? Do I speak French? A little bit. Barely. Okay. Do I speak Canadian? All the time. All the time. I love Jinjins, but man, they get stuck in your teeth like crazy. I usually wait till they're half melted. Say something in Canadian. All right. Yo, grab me a double from Tim's, eh? Hosh, you're joining in? The server is missing close. Oh, you're joining in. Oh my god. I was just saying that the server's missing close. Aww. Yay. Yeah. I'm happy that close joined in. Avengers assemble. Close pain DC. Never thought I'd see the day. You know what I'm wondering? Where's the farming thing? Wait until I get the alchemy machine. I want to see something about farming. If you can still do it in this one. Do you still have the more players mods? You can't join. The problem is if we go over 8 players, I can't join, so I'll be just watching here. If we go over 8 players, it lags like horrendously, so that's why I kind of have to keep it to 8 for Shipwrecked only. Yeah, if I do any more than that, people would just lag right away. Yeah, I do see one spot open. I don't know if somebody joined in then left or something. Flint seems to still be an issue. I don't know why Flint is always a problem here. I'm gonna go with Walter today. Here's... Oh, no. Yeah, I thought we added more Flint. Maybe we didn't do that. I guess technically we don't need Flint right away to get off the island, but still. Well, technically we do, because I need to chop down a tree. Flint is super rare, yeah. Is anybody off the island yet? Spawn Island is like on the edge of the map too. It always seems to be. So the thing is if you do more and then like excessive, like, or well, you know what I mean, like lots, then I really do think that we would have like Flint to the point of like where you would just never need Flint ever again. Which is not, that's not actually how Shipwrecked is meant to be played, so it's kind of like a toss-up. Yeah, I think we might actually have to do that. Next time we'll do that. Next time we'll do that. Well, looks like I'm going to be making an axe and then going out to sea. Shipwrecked is also meant to be like single player, to be fair too. Yeah, that's why there's like no resources usually like essential to like get off the island, because they want you to go out there and get them. I'm just gonna follow Haas as Haas chops down on all the stuff. Get him, Abigail. The issue is we can't get off the island. Well, we actually can, because Haas starts out with an axe. So, as long as we follow Haas around, we're fine. Everyone's stealing Haas's wood. Haas, get off the island with anyone. I believe in you. Mine. My wood. Mine. Mine. Keep chopping, Haas. I hate how you're all following me. We love you. We love you. Salty, you're beautiful. I just wrote kisses Haas's axe, and then Haas just put ... Oh, now Haas got the... No, come back. Haas made a raft. Uh-oh. No. do, do, do. Mm-hmm. As long as I have enough just to get off this island, that's all I'd ask for. Yeah. Yeah. I was just like, get away from me. I still don't see an update message though. My guess it was just like a bugged update or something. I had to leave because no light too. Uh-oh. Well, I'm off to see everyone. I'll be back with presents. Name a part of the land with my name. We're basing spawn, right? Yeah, we're basing at the spawn, yeah. I'm trying to get some flint though right now. There needs to be a way to get boats back from like islands if you die on a different island. Kiwi, I like your Wanda tail. I'm doing that thing in NASCAR where like I draft behind, so you take all the wind, and then like at the last second I take like a, there we go. See, that's how you do it. Recraft the boat in case you die. Probably a good idea actually. That's actually a smart idea. I'll do that next time. I really got to get that minimap mod though, eh? Ooh, look at this. The shallows. We're by the edge of the world. That's good. That's good. Get over here. Get him, Abigail. Do I have any flint? Why do you think I came out to this island? I need like a fake laugh. I'm so bad at fake laughing. That's like so obvious. I had like 3 boats next to each spawn. You ever hear people like fake laugh, like purposely fake laugh? Oh, it like irks me. I don't have any flint, I'm telling you. I use my only flint to make a... I use my only flint to make this handy dandy axe. It's not even a luxury axe, it's just a crappy little rusted axe. Come on, Abigail. I don't know how you would actually manage to get boats, though. I think it's really funny that it isn't actually a fake laugh. I don't think I've like ever forced myself to fake laugh though before. Okay, what's going on here? Where is the flint? This can't be real life. We turned flint to more and it seems like, oh, all right. There's a dead body here with 1 flint on it. You finally got a pickaxe? All right, all right. The tables are starting to turn in our favors. No. Pick up your jump. There we go. Pick all that crap up. Somebody was watching my beginner guide for the DST thing, and they're like, I'm having so much trouble following along with you. And I was like, wait, how though? Because like my guides are literally step by step. Like I'm like, my guides are like, go and grab 2 twigs and blah blah blah. So I wrote back, I'm like, oh, like I'm so confused, like how that's a problem. And they're like, oh, I'm playing Pocket Edition of DST. I'm like, oh, that's why. They're like, can you do a beginner guide for Pocket Edition. I'm like, I know, there's absolutely no way. I'm like, I don't even know how you would record that. I'm not too sure how many people actually use Pocket Edition for Don't Starve. Abigail, let's chill a little bit, alright? I know you want to kill the spiders and stuff, which I'm down for, but like, you just gotta... We gotta focus on our base here and some gold. The mobile version is pretty bad. Yeah, it's also like really out to date too, right? Like or out of date, right? It's not updated. It doesn't have a lot of features. Hey, Louise. How you doing? The one thing that I was curious about, does Abigail automatically defend you if things are about to charge at you? I think as soon as they target you, that's when Abigail steps in, right? I'm good. We just restarted our run on Shipwrecked. That's something that really sucks for those of us that don't have the gaming systems and consoles everyone else has. We can't find guides for the abandoned, like, neglected versions of the games. Yeah. I kind of like thought about it for a second. Yeah, Aileen, what's up? Aileen, I missed you. How's your past weeks been? How you been? How you feeling? Hope you're feeling 100% now. Aileen, I missed you. I was so worried. I'm like, where's Aileen? Let me tell you my heartbreak story. Please tell me everything. We haven't spoken like 2 weeks, so you have the floor. You have the floor. Go. Make it happen. But then, Salty, I want to follow up with our conversation here in a second. So redeem my new points and redeem the bottomless fire pit. Okay. Right. Which is awesome because everybody needs it. It didn't show up lost in the ethers. Then a week later, today it finally showed. Ooh. Yeah, people were getting like a huge delay on the redemption. The reason why is apparently, but it's just a name and a blank image. Yeah, go ahead and make it. It'll appear. It's unfortunately currently being broken right now because they haven't put a placeholder in it yet. They're waiting for like the next update, then they're gonna fix it. Or the next hotfix, I should say. Yeah, on mine, mine looks like any. If I make a fire pit, it shows up as any fire pit that I've actually made before. So like, watch. This is a previous fire pit that I made. So now it shows up as this, but that's not it at all. No, I know everyone's so confused right now. I found out that the way that Clay does things is they don't just release hotfixes just for one specific update, or sorry, fix. They wait until there's a bunch of, not a bunch, but there's like a handful of problems, and then they release the update to fix it, which makes actually more sense. Otherwise, they would just be releasing hotfixes for something very minuscule. I was going to chop that tree down. It's going to be morning in like 2 seconds. But yeah, I know, Salty. That's a thing. Like, honestly, the whole reason why I did the beginner guide, I knew that there was like 4 million big beginner guides out there for DST as it was. And I'm like, mine's not going to stand out. But the whole reason I did it was because I wanted to like kind of walk through people like just like step by step. And that way, that's the whole reason why I did it. And when they commented like, oh, you know, I really wish that there was a guide for Pocket Edition. The only thing is like, I have no idea how I could record it. Otherwise, I totally would do it. You know what I mean? I'm always down to like help out like in random situations like that, but I don't know. It would kind of be too complicated, I think, to try to record from my phone and HDMI out to my, you know, whatever, and then I don't know. It would just be too much. I'm not too sure the video quality either. Are you making the science machine just to get the next thing? Okay, so we got the flint. I ate some seeds. I couldn't help it. You're making a shovel. Okay. Ooh, look at that island over there. So our main island's not too bad. It is on the edge of the world. But I'm going to go out there and go back home. You know me, I always eat seeds. When have I ever passed up a seed? If a seed is on the ground, I'm eating it. It's in my belly.
Chaos.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, candy rain, let's go. No, don't eat it, please. What, the candy? Oh, the seeds. I'm eating this damn candy. Oh, that was a seed. Let me make a backpack. I mean, you made it. Why not? Let's go with a. Let's go with something more. Ooh. So, Aileen, what else you been up to? Boom. All right. I guess I'll get the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna bring some candy home for our friends. I'm mainly referring to people's like attitudes about it being like a waste because who would play that when this is available, which people are doing for the Switch DSD. It's really rude for those who can't play other versions, you know? Yeah, I think it's one of those things that we've kind of just said to ourselves, you know what, like, why would you buy it on there if like you already have it on PC? But there's a lot of people out there, and this is a whole reason why crossplay gets talked about like every day for Twitch, or for not for Twitch, but for DSD, because there's so many people. And honestly, this is like the whole reason why I always have my server open all the time. Pyong, thank you for the follow. It's because there's so many people on console and PC and whatever that don't have anybody to play with. You know what I mean? Not necessarily that they can't find people, but they just don't know how to find people to play with in DSD. So it does suck that, like, for situations like that too, more, in my opinion, because, yeah. Hey, Chinoa. Tell me about your day, Trav. So today we got up like really early. Today was Fiona's 10th like checkup at the doctor's. It was like an in and out thing for like 2 seconds. It wasn't 2 seconds though, because the doctor was busy when we got there. And then we decided to go to Costco, which was a shit show, but it was fine. Just a long day. I feel like anytime you go to Costco, it's just going to be like a long ass day. Good news is though, got a lot of snacks, which, oh yeah. Man, the Costco trial, like the food samples are back, so I love it. Like, bring it on. Let's go. But pretty much just did that. Got a few things ready for like the weekend and stuff. I'm getting pumped though because in 3 weeks we go on our like first cottage trip, and then our second one is just a few weeks after that. So. I'm trying to get a lot of YouTube videos that are going to be automatically playing for when I'm away. So that's like a big thing right now to do. I needed one more gold so I can make a science, or I should have made the alchemy when I was there. Whatever. You found the doi doi? Costco free food samples are free lunch. They really are. They just like don't care. They're like, there you go, here you go, here you go. The one thing that worked on me today was these Costco sausages. Man, they're so good. Oh, very good. It's weird how the samples work. I think they get you. They know you're hungry. They're like, come on. Try the island I'm on is good. Got tons of resources too. I mean, the only reason why I want to live on that island is really good. Yeah, the only reason why I wanted to live on the mainland is in case we die. The problem if we die on another island, we're always like going out and like, ooh, row. We're always going out and finding, having to go like get people and bring them back and all that stuff. All the flint is on that island. So that's the only reason. What about you, June? How was your day? It's your turn now. I may be hungry, but I have no money. It's like free lunch, so there's like zero chance of me actually like buying the product though. But it's still good to just taste test everything in case you die. More like you will die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Once I get my second chance, watch lowered max HP. It's going to be. Yeah. Well, if you're playing Wanda, hey, we can have some good. We can have some good adventures. What? This spider right here looks like it's giving me like the. What the heck did you say to me? Look. Sometimes it moves around. I'm like, hey, get back there. It's still giving me the what? What the heck did you say to me? Look. Did you guys put the science machine down at all by any chance? I need one. Try make the base now, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. You said please, so I'll do it. I need one gold in order to make one more, but I'll go ahead and. Do you want me to make the science machine? Losing my shit. We all have to DC every night. Hey, there's a fire right here. Just had to wait like 2 seconds. Patience. Same here, Chinoa. My family used to go to Sam's Club right before closing time because they gave out all the unsold rotisserie chickens for free. What? No way. Come on. Is that actually legit that they would do that? That's so cool. I didn't actually know that they did that. Makes sense though. I would assume that they would probably give it to like the employees though. I think ours, like the rotisserie chicken's only basically being made until early afternoon. Sometimes we go there and they don't have any. How you liking the not super new crafting menu? Hey Zendo, I love it. It's amazing. They did at the one by me, we walked out with like a chicken a few times. I don't know if it's like a common thing they just do. It makes sense. A lot of places actually are starting that thing that we talked about a while ago where basically it's like a no waste food app where if food is about to go bad, it starts off at 25%, then 50%, then 75%, then 90% at grocery stores, and you can basically order it online and quickly pick it up. I need 1 gold. Do you guys want to spare it or nah? All right, no one's sparing the gold. I'll go ahead and I can't actually make it. I need wood. You know, I brought back candy for you guys. You have 6 gold in you. Here, eat your damn candies. But no, the new UI menu is amazing. I love it a lot. I love it. You hate it? What? We don't even have 1 grass. No, you'll get used to the new UI, Sticky. I mean, dang it. Change damn name. I mean, Crunky. Your name is too relatable to Sticky. Waldo, type it drops with an S. Like this. Poor Grunky. I want my old username so bad, but I can't. Yeah. What about if you change the name to like, what if I gave you a new nickname, like Dobby or something? Dobby. Still kind of noob. What do I have to know about? I'm still kind of noob. What do I have to know to play with this mod? Any tricks? So for this one, Louise, the one that I'm currently playing for Shipwrecked, all you have to do is go to DST and then install the Island Adventures mod, and it'll work right away. And that's it. I actually did a video on it the other day, actually. Hold on a second. I have a video of it. Wood, please. I'm currently chopping, but here you go. That wood better not be used to get off this island. I won't allow it. Welcome. Here. This is an actual link to it. You need 5 more to make a watering can. Ooh, you're making a watering can. Okay. Only because you asked nicely. There you go. No, it just showcases how to use it and what it offers. How many hours do you have in DST? Soul Strider, I think I have a... I haven't checked recently, but I know I have over 5,000. I don't know the exact number, though. Bink. Man, it's getting toasty in my room. We didn't turn the AC on yet. I'm like... It's only going to be 65 out tonight. I'm like, that's not AC unit weather yet. Okay, did you have the... Oh, thank you for giving that to me. Okay, I can make it now. No, yeah, no, the actual video is for, like, you know, the actual mod and stuff and just showcasing it. Wait, why do I not have... Did I not end up making it? Can I have that 1 gold that you said you had, please? Trev, I leave for Canada in just over 3 weeks. I'm so excited. Oh, you're finally moving here. Aren't you excited? Haven't been back since 2012. What's the first thing you're going to do when you, like, cross our border? If you're down to personally edit mods for myself to make them more balanced. If you ever want something rebalanced, I'm down for it to do it. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Get Timmy's. That's the first thing you're going to do? Man, it's like 10 something at night. And I'm, yeah, you're hungry. Bink, bink, bink. Still waiting for that good gold to come over here. Might have to go across and get it myself. I guess for now I can just make like a small little base. I wanted to get them the alchemy machine, but that's okay. Okay, remember to keep this silk. Keep the silk. I went through the Vancouver airport one time and I was like so upset that Timmy's was on the other side of the gate. Like I couldn't cross the hall to get it. But what are you gonna get from Timmy's though? Like what's your choices? I mean, if I can recommend you one thing, I would recommend just get the honey cruller and walk out. The rest of the stuff is it's alright. I don't really go to Timmy's that often, honestly. Is there ponds, guys? Yes, there is. The ponds are located at the Merm Island. Honey cruller, yeah. Honey crullers are like super soft and very good. What is that in English? Honey cruller. That's what they call it. In English, it's called the honey cruller. Oh, and no, I said honey cruller and walk out. Get the, as in like walk out. Don't get anything else. What'd you think I said in wacko? Yeah, get the honey cruller and wacko. What the? Like what's a wacko? Is that a new snack? I was so confused. You're so hungry. This is the part where Moby says, "Hi, hungry. I'm Moby." 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn it! Moby didn't say it. It was close. We almost had him. We'll get him next time. We're still waiting to this day for that extra. Ooh, okay. What do we get when we smash up these crates? By the way, have we determined what we get from that? Whatever. die next time I'm I'm crunky. Okay. Why am I getting boards? Oh, wait. Haas isn't in the game anymore. Saber's on her back, sleeping upside down. Oh, she woke up because I said that. I started the next Harry Potter book, by the way. Very excited to read through it very quickly. Tomorrow's Thursday, everyone. Come on. I know you're all excited as I am. Tomorrow's Thursday, which was basically Friday. You know. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. Dude, what's up? Hey, Big Brain, how you doing? Yo, 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 yo. Well, well, well. What's up, Slippery? To make sloppy joes again, but we have no hamburger buns. Do you really need hamburger buns for sloppy joes, though? Or you can just eat the meat. Just get some bread. How's your day? Good, good, good. What about you guys? It tastes best with hamburger buns. Sorry I left the game because my IRL like friends are talking to me for once. Who's my main? I really play, honestly, any character. I don't really have like a specific person that I play all the time, honestly. But we talk to you all the time. Ooh, I like that one, Faith. Yeah, we're the main game. All right, wait, gang. It's okay, Haas. I was just joking around. Haas just told us we aren't real friends, apparently. You're too lazy to do it? But if you quickly do it, then you can just join the game with us. And doing your homework is like the best thing right away. Just do it, get over with, and just spend the rest of the night doing whatever the heck you want. But I'm not one to talk because I procrastinate like crazy. Why is it all bright and weird? Because it's a mod called Shipwrecked, or Island Adventures, which brings Shipwrecked to DST. So it's a whole different game. Well, it's not a whole different game. It's DST, but modded to bring Shipwrecked into the game. Yeah. Okay, thank you for bringing me the gold. I appreciate it. Oh, so you're all good then. You can wait till last minute to do it. I thought I would recommend doing that. Joe, do you have a hammer? No. No, I don't. You miss school days? I kind of miss it every now and then, but I don't know. School is pretty fun. Obviously, I didn't care about like tests and stuff, just like seeing people. You're gonna test something first? Or you're gonna see if you can make it right? The big boat? Alright, let me see if I can make this thing. Oh, yep. Do I have a shadow sword? Not yet. I'm not actually sure where the heck we get. I think we get. I'm pretty sure we get living logs from the walking coconut trees and stuff like that. Whatever the heck they're called. All right, there we go. We're all good. Yeah, I have all the dark sword skins, but we don't have one yet. Oh, you can make the larger one. So if you get a gear, we can make a fridge. There's walking coconut trees? Yeah. They throw coconuts at you. They actually do a decent amount of damage. They're pretty beefy. Those are your worst enemy. They're definitely harder than the tree guard. Terra Prisma? Oh. That skin is beautiful. That's like the best skin, I swear. I kind of wish it wasn't just like a skin for the glass cutter sword though. It's been like a few years since I played Shipwrecked. I don't know, maybe I have no idea. I kind of wish, honestly, like Big Brain, I know, fine, it belongs in like the glass cutter thing because it's whatever. But if it was a dark sword, come on. I would never be using anything other than that. But I do understand, like, a dark sword makes no sense to be that shiny. I just don't, like, I just hate having to get glass in order to make it. Makes it more unique, I guess. The dark sword has Lightsbane. Lightsbane looks awesome. Definitely a cool skin. Actually, I got the Terra Prism on like Terraria first try. Oh, nice. If you have seeds, give me them. You just gotta fight the CC for it? Yeah. At least now I can do what I want to do. I want to make... Who's gonna chop... Should I chop down the trees? Chop down the trees. Or get rocks and flint. Any gears? I think trees are probably more important right now. You don't know if you like Shipwrecked? You just got in. Got any tips? What are you struggling with the most in DST? Like, what's your biggest struggle? Yeah, I still don't see the update from Don't Starve, so I don't know what they did. Maybe it was like a bug, like I said. I feel like that's probably more or less the case. Craft, PvP, and bosses. I don't really do much PvP, and we did like a few fun runs for PvP. Crafting and bosses. Bosses generally, like, you learn eventually. Like, how long have you been playing DST for? PvE. You eventually learn how to fight, you know, certain creatures and stuff, doing certain things like kiting and whatnot, and what you can just like sit there and just get armor for. Jumbos, thank you for the follow. I can survive indefinitely, but like still struggle with a lot of bosses. Yeah. Are you doing more solo or with friends and stuff? Shipwrecked is the only one. Is the only DST game I play a different character. I like to surface check like others. Gotta read logs so Wabi isn't stuck. My tip is to watch some kiting tutorials, yeah. I feel like trying to master kiting like does obviously, you know, improve it, especially like for things like the deer clops and the bearger and stuff. But eventually it just comes down to like also knowing, you know, what you need in order to fight it. Because obviously if you just go in there just expecting just to kite and win, you still need to have armor, you still need to have food, pierogies especially, or whatever food you're going to use for healing. Gotta go work on some docks. See you later. Bye, Elaine. Did you see the weird tree there? Yeah, that's like the living log tree. Yeah, you definitely need armor. I did do poop rain. Poop rain first. Yeah, but I'm not talking like late game delish. I'm talking if you're just beginning like DST for the first time. It'd be a little tough on new players to really get behind that. Also, I hate the Krampus, like he always like destroys me at any time I hit winter. Krampus does? Or Klaus? So Klaus is the one that has the sack where you get the sack and you put the key inside of it. Krampus is the one that like steals your stuff if you like kill Glom or your naughtiness level's like super high up. Oh my god, all this poop is gonna help us a ton. I usually tend using logs like when I have to deal with a Bearger. Oh, the big guy. Krampus was always destroys me anytime I hit winter. So that would be Deerclops, the one that like does the ice attack. Yeah, that's probably the Deerclops that you're referring to. Yeah, Deerclops does like an ice attack and attacks you. So that one's the one where you could learn to kite with, because Deerclops is actually like one of the coolest ones. Sorry, the coolest ones, the easiest ones to kite against. I'll pick up all this poop. And that's why like a lot of videos will help you do that. If you want to do like the kiting, if you don't want to kite, you can obviously, you know, get a few friends and basically need a walking stick if you plan to kite though. You kill him Terraria all the time. Just don't stand under him. Yeah. Anyone on Spawn Island have like snake skins? I left a ton of snakes alive back there. I don't know why. I always got to remember that in this one you need some good snake skins. Yeah, your sanity is the big thing when you're fighting it by yourself. Getting some good cactus before the fight is like pretty much ideal for solo play. And a handbat. Handbat for sure. Big brain. That's an entire guide, by the way, like step by step that'll get you for a full year in DST. And it's all solo play too. Yeah, Weber's a good character. Okay, here's like a crazy amount of poo. What the heck, Kiwi? Oh, you're on Xbox? Well, if you go on Discord, Big Brain, or whatever on your phone or something, you can see the guide there. If that helps you any. I'll take this. So the creators of 7 Days were getting like a major amount of flack because they posted this thing about how they were releasing 7 Days to Die on this Xbox Pass. And people were like, so what? Like, it's not even going to be updated anyways. Sure enough, they were like, yeah, it's not going to be. Well, apparently the Fun Pimps like announced some things saying like, oh, guess what? We are going to be updating it. So get ready. They haven't said like to what build yet, but they just talk about like doing it on console. But apparently it's like starting to be a thing. You don't have Twitch on your phone? Oh, I meant Discord, but yeah, that's okay. But yeah, if you go to, if I have a guide on YouTube, so if you ever like look on your phone or something like that, it'll guide you through like doing that, whatever you want to do. You get the Game Pass for free with Nitro? Yeah. I'll be honest with you, YouTube ads are starting to drive me bonkers. Every time I click on a YouTube video, they got rid of a lot of the press skip to go like continue on. And on my phone, I have so many YouTube ads, it's insane. Sometimes I have like 3 on YouTube videos just at the start. And if I want to skim through somebody's videos on YouTube, like especially a lot of Pokemon unboxing ones, I'm like, I don't want, like, YouTube, come on. This person has literally, okay, I watch a PokeRev, and every time I click on the video that I'm like, oh, I just want to see like what they unbox like for like a specific part, especially for the mystery boxes. I'm like, I gotta watch 3 ads before I can actually like click in the video. YouTube is getting worse, yeah. Ads were only for YouTube partners, and now it's like yes, time to cancel Spotify and sub to YouTube Premium. It works. You're never gonna get your way. Big Brain, thank you for the follow. Someone a video and it smacks me with a Manscaped followed by like a Best Western ad. You know the money? Yeah. The one interesting thing that I had no idea that YouTube had though, like which I actually set up the other day, is they let you have emotes and memberships. So like now if somebody wanted to basically subscribe to, like truly subscribe to my YouTube channel, they could like support through memberships. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Join the dark side and use an ad blocker on my phone. I don't even have Spotify Premium. Oh, I have to have Spotify Premium. Okay, I'm gonna go out there and I guess should have made a shovel first. So let's just do that. I have like 1 membership on YouTube. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't had anybody. I mean, I just enabled it like now, so I haven't had like my first one yet or whatever. But I'm telling you, Trav, it's gonna start streaming on YouTube. No, I won't. I love Twitch too much. Honestly, Twitch is like my home, and I just like YouTube for uploading videos like offline. You know what I mean? I'll be around. All right, Slippy. They know people are getting like their YouTube PhDs like in certain subjects with content absorption that Google wants to collect tuition somehow. I hate YouTube, so if creators I like have Patreon, I just do that instead. Yeah. The only thing I have with like Patreon is that I feel like there's no reason behind it unless you're actively updating like behind the scenes content that is very exclusive for Patreon. I did it for a bit and like I just felt bad, so I kind of just stopped it altogether because I was like, we are doing like behind the scenes content, but when you kind of split yourself into multiple different directions, you kind of like lose quality. Like for example, I find that a lot of people that are not prepared to like especially me, like if I decided tomorrow I wanted to like release content, like even now I release content on YouTube. We do shorts for Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and we also I also stream on Twitch. And then behind the scenes we have to work on marketing to try to get people like interested in like, you know, being part of my stream and stuff like that. It's a lot of work. So imagine that now I open up a Patreon and I have to now make behind the scenes content for Patreon too. It's crazy. Like you're basically putting yourself too thin. So without like the proper productivity or production like behind it, you're just gonna, I feel like you're gonna dwindle down, and like there's some quality is gonna be lost somewhere. The YouTube streamer who left the Twitch said that they lost half their income due to YouTubers' bad streaming setup, and if you did not offer them contracts, it was a bad move. I would never stream to YouTube anyways. People don't realize how much work and talent people need. It's a lot. What's up, YouTube? Or what's up, June? I just called June YouTube. Yo, did I just hear the Zelda open theme song? Yes, you did, yeah. Think of Spotify as Netflix. It's first, but it's just meh. Yeah. JuneTube. I have a Patreon for an art person. I get the line art for the coloring pages. See, that is... Okay, so when it comes to like art and whatever, I would say 10 million% do it up. You know what I mean? Really anything. Like, you know, support people however which way you can. But for me, I don't think I could ever, you know... You get YouTube Premium, like, and you get other benefits too. Yeah. I think sooner or later, I will bet you, and I don't know if maybe it's already a thing, maybe you can tell me, but does YouTube offer where if you have YouTube Premium, you can subscribe to like be a membership, aka subscribe, like I'm talking Twitch version of subscribe on somebody's YouTube, giving them like currency? Or is that not a thing? I think Netflix is like the... Not yet. It's going to be a thing. I will guarantee it will be a thing. How long do I plan on streaming for? Are you talking about tonight? Probably till 1 a.m. Honestly, I think Netflix is like the scam. Prices going up, and it's just same bad shows from like years ago. The trouble that Netflix I think is having right now is which they're having like a huge problem with right now is they like released like a bunch of data like willingly and was like, look, we lost 200 subscribers and because of that we're going to be upping our prices and we're going to be doing this and this and like so everyone's scattered and like a bunch of people like sold a ton of stocks and like all their shareholders that were like what the just watched basically like a fire burn, and now all the shareholders are like, hey, you obviously did this on purpose for some weird reason. And then now because of it, like the aftermath is like Netflix is like, well, we're going to be canceling this show. I think Netflix will be fine. I think they just got to like figure out what the heck they're doing. I actually never really understood why the hell Netflix decided that they wanted to start getting into like virtual games. Like, Netflix, what the heck? I do understand like giving us like Uno or something fun that's just random on the TV, but I could tell you right now, I don't think I would ever be like, yeah, go on Netflix and let's play a game of, you know, of Monopoly. The hype is on like the so-called metaverse though. To be honest with you, Quirky, I am all for watching a movie on VR. I haven't tried it yet, but my buddy's tried it and he said it's amazing. He said it like changed his life. He watched like a premiere for like some movie or whatever with his VR headset. He's like, it was amazing. I think I would do it as long as like it didn't make me nauseous, which it's not. Like he said, it's not like a 3D where you're like in the movie. It's like you're just watching a big screen, like you're sitting at the theaters. I'm like, okay, I feel like I could probably do that. Did it? Yeah. You watch your June for a second. You know, June. For a second, I thought we were having a real conversation there. I was like, oh, finally. It's been 3 years since I've known June. This is our first real conversation. We're gonna connect. It's a Wednesday night at 11:55. But you just had to lie to me. I've done it. It doesn't amaze me because my headset doesn't have a high enough res. You know me on quality. Oh, I know. We've known each other for like 18 months. That's 3 years to me. VR lacks like content, but the social apps are fun though. Do I like Naruto? I don't watch much anime. I actually never even watched Moon Knight on Disney Plus. I just had to hop off. I left all the stuff I gathered at the base. I'm just not feeling it today. Sorry. That's okay, Sticky. Don't feel bad. You can just sit and chat with us in chat. chat. I don't think I would actually truly buy like a VR set. If anything, I would probably get the attachment for my phone to like go sideways or something, but that would be as far as I go. I definitely would never want to try VR games or those don't interest me. I like mouse and keyboard too much, honestly. It's a 10 for me. Honestly, though, I find it very hard for me to watch any superhero stuff anymore. It's so saturated and so just like all over the map. And I'm not going to try to like knock like Star Wars because it just came out and stuff. But honestly, even Star Wars for me, I just, I can't keep watch. I can't, like, I feel like as like Disney Plus actually does have really good stuff on there. Like their movies are very like unique. And I mean, honestly, go Google how many times Encanto has been played. It's over 200 million times. So you know that they're doing something right. But for me, I can't sit there and watch or like even care about any trailers anymore for superhero shows or movies. But he makes the jokes about VR. Like, why is there VR workouts? It's called the gym. The better your headset, the less likely year or two to get motion sick. Yeah, I know that. It's awful. Disney kind of ruins it though. Trad's brain like can't load more superheroes. So if you had a high res with better contrast, you would just be less likely to get sick though. Obi-Wan does look pretty cool. Mainly because they're bringing back like original characters and stuff. So for that, I probably will just like jump into there. The Mandalorian was actually good. I don't know. I just stopped watching it because I'm waiting to like get back and do it again. But I'm on other series right now. So until those are done, I'm not going to watch anything else. I'm just like casually going to around to different areas. I feel like I would try Beat Saber, but I wouldn't like be good at it, I don't believe. Man, the crocodiles. Quirky, I'll get LASIK if you get LASIK. I can't go alone. I have to have somebody hold my hand the entire way, even if it's like virtually holding my hand. You go first. How would it feel to like wake up and not need glasses though, or contacts? I mean, you know what I mean? Tried VR a few months ago and I kept like losing my balance when I tried. Yeah, I only tried it once and I hated it. But it was also like the PlayStation VR, which they said that their biggest fallback, their biggest drawback was motion sick for their first glasses they ever made. First, I think it's super fast though. Like you're in and out in like 10 minutes. They do one eye and then they do another eye. Bro, anything with like prospects of like touching my eyes scares the shit out of me. Same here. Same here. Get him, Abigail. Good. Good, Abigail. Good. I don't mind putting my contacts in my eyes though, but I would love to just be not caring about it, like falling asleep, you know? It's almost like getting braces, you know what I mean? I don't like how these pigs sound. They sound very crazy. Hey, don't attack me. Boom, boom, boom. I was cracking up laughing and holding their arms like out to catch me. I can't play VR games. What music do I like? I honestly like anything, except for country music. I'm not a big country music fan. I also don't like heavy metal or like screamo music either. Definitely can't stand that. Oh, what the heck? How'd you get to... Whoa! Oh, man! Ah! Nah! Get me off this damn island. Save the pig butts. Whee! Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, you... What the hell kind of accuracy is that? Jeez. Does a volcano play Counter-Strike or something? What the fuck? I literally got on the damn boat and was boating away. Are you serious? Ugh. Ugh. Well, there's a touchstone on this base, luckily. Oh, that's irritating. I literally got off the island for nothing. It's an all-time champ. Finally got my first job, new Cineplex employee. Ooh, we were just talking about movies. Congrats on the job. Nice, nice, nice. Free popcorn and yeah. My Rachel worked at the theaters for a while. She loved it. Traveling is like to Quirky's place, so you guys can hang out LASIK surgery building. That's one thing that is worse than pain for me. I just like to watch my body get like operated or cut open. Well, yeah, I don't know. Don't think about it like that. Have you ever... You know what I know what's worse, Quirky? It's how they used to do it. So there's things called permanent contacts. Don't listen if you're squeamish. There's things called permanent contacts, okay? And then there's the old ways where they used to like do like slits and then do the laser, which I think they kind of still do now, depending on where you go. But there's things called permanent contacts where they take your eye and they like go, so here's your eye, like this is your eye, and they go clink and they like cut it open, they like lift it up and they're like, here's a permanent contact, clink, bzink, bzz, clink, and then You know, you're good for like 10, 15 years, and it just goes in your eye forever. And then they have to eventually change it if it like, I don't even think they do that anymore though. But I don't know how safe it is. But LASIK is so. The problem with LASIK that I have nowadays is you have to really go to like a crazy expensive place. I think I know you can get, because there's people that'll do LASIK. Okay, there's like somebody that'll do LASIK for $5,000, and there's somebody that'll do LASIK for like $2,500 as long as you refer to another person. And I'm like, do I trust this? Do I trust this place that is charging $2,500? Have a good one, Big Brain. You know, like, is it actually like, is it actually good to go there? A bit more, no, for sure. Exactly. But at the same time too, I'm like, is it worth it to just stick with contacts for the rest of my life and not have to care? Does the volcano play Counter-Strike? I don't understand how that volcano hit us. I would really like to know why it decided to target me when I got off the island. I bought some Galaxy Buds 2 today, eh? It works. Mine are -4 in each eye. They're not horrible, but if I took my contacts out, I couldn't be able to see. I couldn't see my game in front of me. We were in Windsor, and Fiona was like crying like a ton, so we had to wait. Basically, no. Let me tell my story, okay? So Fiona was like basically like losing her stuff, so we had to drive around, let her like fall asleep in Windsor before we had to go to Costco. So she had to sleep for an hour in the car. So I was like, well, I'll just like walk in Costco and stuff. So I went in. I mean, in Best Buy. So I went in, and I was like looking around. I'm like, okay, I really need to get. First of all, I need to get my stuff here. How the hell am I gonna get a boat? I need to get some wireless earbuds so I can listen to stuff while before I go to sleep. And the Pixel Buds 2 were there. Or sorry, the Galaxy Buds 2 were there. So I got them. They're on sale for $100. They're nice. They're good enough for, honestly, like, they're good enough for just sitting there and like listening before you go to sleep. Got school tomorrow? Alright, Mins, have a good one. Is it safer as Trav still talking about eye stabbing? Hey, at least I warned you. Skull candy ones. I honestly didn't care as long as they worked okay. Like, that's all that meant for me. But they're comfy, though. I actually can't get my boat. Oh, there's a boat over there. Ooh, spicy. Somebody left their boat here. Whoever did it. You get one kiss. One peck on the cheek. Waiting for you to start posting earbud reviews on your YouTube channels. No. No. There's some interesting stuff on YouTube. So recently, because like Fiona starts likes to watch like a lot of these like baby videos where, you know, it's like baby learning and stuff, which she actually learns like a lot of sign language from, so that's cool. But there's this one called like Bibly or Blippy, and it's this guy who's like, you know, 45, 50 years old, who like dresses up in like spandex and like bright orange glasses, and like goes into like these like ball pit things, like the amusement parks for kids, basically, like the indoor play places, that's what it is, and like goes along and like basically plays with like inside the pits and stuff, and they have like 55 million views. He goes to many different areas. Yeah, it's like advertisement for the thing, but it's just, I'm like, ugh. He loves Lippy. Fiona was like enthralled, like she was just staring at the screen, like, I'm like, oh no. I was kind of laughing because in like one of the videos, he's like trying to record, and there's this kid just like throwing plastic like different colored balls at his head, and he's like getting hit by them. He's like blue, yellow, orange. I was laughing, just showing like different like animal places and stuff. Yeah, I had no idea who this person was. All right, I'm getting my stuff. No, 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 no. Please stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Jump off the boat. That's the only thing about this mod that really is... Come on. I clicked off the boat like 45 minutes ago. He drowned in very shallow water. Look at this troll. Like, look at this face. Just giggling. I can't even get off this island, I guess. I'll have to wait for somebody to rescue me. Is anybody on the mainland willing to come and offer me a good rescuing? I guess I don't even need to be here. Like, what do I have? 40 grass, 44 grass. I have lots of stuff. My Abigail flower more than anything, honestly. That's what matters to me the most. I mean, they're so far away. I don't want to ask them to do that. You have a parade going? Trav, would you rather have Blippi or Caillou? What? Like, meet me IRL? Quirky, thank you for the revive. Chaos. Woo! Thank you, thank you. I mean, I just looked it up. Blippi's net worth is 70 million, and for that, I wouldn't mind looking like an idiot on YouTube. 70 million? Hello? What the hell? What am I? What should I be doing? I feel like I'm missing out on some stuff here. Should I just go around to like amusement parks and like yell really loud and call myself amusement park Peter or something? And just make really loud noises? You know what? I'm gonna attack you. Just get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm gonna punch it. How much damage do I do? 10? Boom. Yeah. Woo! Get wrecked, buddy. Stupid thing. That's where you get banned for life. But this person's allowed to do it at these ones. All fun and amusement parks. First of all, I hate roller coaster rides, so it would not work out at all. I'd be like, today we're gonna be on the world's fastest roller coaster. I have 17 ambulances sitting by just in case. Apparently you should like make idiotic videos on YouTube. Just go random places and let people throw pies at you. Ooh, I mean for 70 million dollar net worth, I guess. I'd watch you scream on a roller coaster. The thing is, there's so many variations of YouTube videos out there that if you Googled pretty much anything, it's there. You know, you could Google like, you know, man acts like a cat for 24 hours, and I bet you that's there. I'm gonna Google it on YouTube. Let's see. Man acts like a cat. All right, there you go. Man who thinks he's a cat. 184,000 views. Let's what about Caterpillar fights a ninja. No, that doesn't exist. Okay, so apparently if I start making Caterpillar fighting ninja videos, that is the exact thing that I need to start making, because that's where the money's at. I bet you they got a lot of money. All right, Abigail, you're my best friend. Stay next to me this entire time. Oh, I lost my flint. Yeah, okay, Salty. Should I get off this island? Have we found any pawns yet? The problem that I find a lot now with the no downvoting allowed on Twitch, which is, or sorry, on YouTube, which is actually kind of a good thing, in my opinion. Like I'm kind of like twisted on both, because I think it's okay, and I think it's also, you know, I think it's good and bad, right? Because like now just the actual stream or YouTuber sees it. But the bad thing about it is that like now you have a lot of random videos that are basically just whatever. Yeah, YouTube doesn't have any dislikes anymore. They still have, like, you can still dislike a video, but only the YouTuber sees, like, the analytics from it, not the public. So it's still brought, like, depending on how it is. Now people are just like going comment dislike. Yeah. A lot of it, I mean, partially understandable, because it is hard to. I will say that, like, especially if you're new to making YouTube videos, people are so critical, it's insane. And you kind of, like, some of the criticism is, like, warranted. Like, if I make a video and I forget to, you know, talk about something specific and somebody comments on that, I'm like, okay, I understand. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. But some people are very harsh, like, just for being harsh, and will immediately, like, dislike, you know. And some people just go crazy and just dislike just because they just don't like the person. So they're just consistently disliking every video that person makes, which is ridiculous. But at the same time, they don't understand that just doing that, they're still interacting with the video, which actually brings up the promotion for the video. So the problem that I have with, like, the dislike being gone, though, is that, like, a lot of videos get produced that are just false information. You have to read through the comments. And the comments are weird. I like watching those My Strange Addiction shows. Oh no. Those are, all that reality TV show stuff is too much for me. I can't fathom, like, I don't know. Most of that stuff it revolves, first of all, have you ever seen people on Twitch, like, watching these, you know, MasterChef and Hell's Kitchen and the My Strange Addiction shows on Twitch? I'm like, how do you not get, like, instantly DMCA'd from that? People, there's like a category where people only watch MasterChef. I'm like, hello, Gordon Ramsay, where are you at?
Tick tock, tick tock, mouth 25, and I'm still here, huh? Well, that shows how nice this place is. After all, I haven't seen a need to leave, so don't expect the general of the sheepies to leave.
Ninja, thank you for the 25 months. You're awesome. I'm so happy you're still here and hanging out with us. It wouldn't be the same place without you. And I mean that. Thank you, Ninja, for being awesome all the time. It's so funny. I'm also like, is this real? Do they actually do this? Some of the stuff on the My Strange Addiction is like 1000% manipulated and or fake, but some of it is fairly real. You got DMCA'd for singing once? Really? Well, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, you sang the Beatles. Oh, you just killed Abigail. How could you do this? Poor Abigail. Delicious still working on the timing for combos. I sure hope no one is, like, really out here eating their damn mattresses. I mean, with a little bit of ketchup, you can pretty much eat anything you want. A little piece of mattress, a little piece of a little chipotle sauce, and I'm back. Of course, my stream freezes right as I leave. Nice message for you. Guess I'll just need to check you later. Are you at work right now, Ninja, or home? Same brain, Sticky. I think we all thought about the same one. Just before Haas's comment, I wrote the same thing. Chaos. Oh, shit. If I was home, I wouldn't have lagging stream. I guess that's true. I'm thinking about the coffee one in the back of my brain. I honestly haven't watched many of them. The only ones that like really get me going most of the time are my extreme, it's like my extreme cheapskate or something. I think that's the ones that are like a little bit too crazy. Hi and bye. Bye, Ninja. Hi, Ninja. Some of them are really like a little bit too much, like the people that just eat sand. And then they try to like justify it. They're like, it's okay to actually eat sand. It's not as bad as you think it is. And they're like, as long as you don't digest more than like 10 ounces of sand a day. I'm like, hello? And they're like, yeah, the sand is very crunchy and good for you. We were watching it with our friends here, and my one friend's like, did you know that it's actually a thing that means that like you're low in iron or something? I'm like, what? Do you crave sand? I don't know. Give me this. Abigail, it's time to wake up again. We got company. Ping. Nobody touches my bottomless fire pit. Boom, 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 boom. Get out of here. I remember when I first started playing DST, I was like really scared of the hands all the time. Now they're just there. Now they're just a thing. You really, really need a pond. Did you go to where the things are? You have to go to the merm areas. They're probably like over here. You'll find like so many ponds there, I promise. You can't find it? Who was there earlier or the other day? Because they were playing... Oh, it was Kiwi. This is Mambo number 5. But I started farming, so I can't really leave now. Yeah, I saw like a list today of all the shows that Netflix is canceling, and apparently Stranger Things is one of them. The thing is though... Okay, they can't... Apparently they can't live on water. Did the game just crash? Oh, no. So they do drown. I was wondering what happens to mobs in this game. It makes sense that they drown, though. They don't belong there. What was I saying? Did anybody here even watch the most recent Stranger Things season? I kind of understand why they canceled it, because I don't feel like a lot of people really cared about Stranger Things. Stranger Things, in my opinion, would have been great with just one season or 2 seasons. Like that's it. You know? Give us like because the first season was so good, and like the second season, it just got like carried away. But they should have just like ended it on one season or something. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. What the f... They just teleported? I never watched Stranger Things. Didn't really pique my interest, though. It's pretty good. It's more... one thing that I wish that they would do is like a kind of like a... why did they teleport to land? I'm running away from there. Like a live action kind of D&D-esque kind of Stranger Things sort of thing. Where the characters kind of put themselves almost like in a Jumanji thing for D&D style. I feel like that would take off hardcore. Season 1 was great. Season 2 was okay. I didn't even bother watching the rest. I tried watching Season 2 on the plane, and I just didn't care anymore. Maybe those Yukis didn't drown. You know what? That's possible. They could actually be out there in the wild. Creative like Child's like play is like making a show for it. For D&D, you mean? Well, in Stranger Things, there's like hints of D&D parts in it because like the kids are playing D&D, and that's why they're like so like quirky and like funny and stuff like that. And their parents are like, all right, have fun, and then like, you know, they bring home like this like alien person, and they're like, well, whatever. They're making it like Chucky. Wait, what? Cared enough to watch season 2, but don't remember loving it though. Chucky wasn't even scary. I remember watching Chucky when I was like a kid and like laughing at how stupid it was. Chucky Child's Play. I thought you were talking about D&D. Or yeah, I thought you were talking about like D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons style stuff. I ate the food and then hid behind the giant sacks of potatoes. I know better to steal food and then stick out in the open. Try with Wabi, like in the Funny Bird. I feel like I'm on a parade. Oh yeah, you're playing Walter. I forgot about that. Packham Beggins. Wait, how did you get Packham? The other day, somebody spawned in Chester, and Chester just disappeared. It's a full moon. You found him? Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Can I actually do this? Whoa. Whoa. Someone send me like food because I don't want to cook anything. Just make that that handy dandy stuff that you're gonna make. Was it the goulash? The hamburger helper, or whatever you were saying. Make Sticky's favorite again. Just warm up here. I'm gonna give you a quick recipe to whip up real quick. Are you writing this down? All right, so you're gonna go in your fridge and you grab some eggs, and you're gonna grab some soy sauce and some lentils and a bit of flour, and you're gonna mix it all together and put it in the oven for about 3 to 5 days, and let it get nice and hardened in your fridge for about a week or two. And man, some good stuff. Lentil soy sauce egg cookies. What do you do to make this game look so easy? Hey Thrills, thank you for the follow. Well, we're playing a mod right now. So I'm not actually playing like we're still playing DST, but we're not playing like, you know, true DST right now. Well, I think playing with people make it like, you know, getting food and everything makes it easier. And just playing the game, you know. Did you just recently get DST? We do have a lot of eggs though, fresh like eggs for our chickens. Ooh, fresh eggs are the best eggs. We're struggling bad, yeah. Are you playing, like, what's the longest days that you've gotten on DST? Like how far? 14 days? You must have like really fast internet because I swear you answered that like as soon as I was talking. Did the latency on Twitch like get reduced like down to nothing? So day 14 is the longest you survived. Yeah, so it just comes down to really just playing. Like I have a guide on YouTube. I always recommend it all the time because it's like a step-by-step guide if it helps you any. But yeah, honestly in DST it just comes down to like really just like playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. Entry, thank you for the follow. And like dying and getting better and like learning, and that's all it is. Sometimes I wish that we had fresh eggs too, Moby. I haven't streamed in a hot minute, so I think the fighting is just hard for me in general. But yeah, it will take some time. Yeah, it always does. Should I bring these like berry bushes back? Yes. We have so much poop. It's like we might as well just make what we can. Do 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 do. Oh, thank you. What the heck do I do with that again? Well, I like how these boats are like docked like this. There. Hello from Lurk. Hey, Angie. How you doing tonight? I will keep this on me. I'm gonna go chop down some more trees. If you guys see any coconuts... Oh, where's our food, by the way? I don't really see much food around here. Does anybody have any on them? I'm not gonna eat coconuts because we need to keep them. Kind of want to make like a boat bridge to another island just for fun. I think you should. I'm curious how the waves would affect that. All right, Abigail, go ahead and kill anything you see. Today, Rachel got this like queso stuff, and it's literally not cheese at all. There's no cheese whatsoever in it. Tastes exactly like cheese. Crazy. It's all made from like peppers and like different things like that. Tastes amazing. What the hell is attacking me? Did I just get poisoned? Abigail, did you let me get poisoned? Come on. Wait, what? You found Wilson? Where did you find Where did you find Wilson at? You can find Wolfgang. Or, not Wolfgang. Wait, do you find Wolfgang in this one? Oh, you find, No, you don't find Wolfgang. You find... Who do you find? The one, captain or whatever. You have to free him from the chest. My girlfriend loves your spiders on your chair. She's getting some because of you. The little Weber and Death Dweller. They're cute. They're very soft too. Wood eggs, thank you, yeah. No, wood eggs is trapped inside of a cage. And you have to kill something going in the volcano. And then you get a key. And then you can unlock it. And then you unlock wood eggs from there. Wilbur, you have to find like over here. This is like actual Shipwreck, not here. I don't know if they left it in this game or not, but you get there and then you unlock them and then you're good to go. I wonder if they let you unlock the characters that way, because like technically they should be in the this mod, right? Okay, let's grab some of this stuff. Ba-ba-boom. Hold up, I don't have any room on me. Thank you. There we go, now we're connected. Give me that doubloon. Oh, you're trying to take my doubloon from me? You're trying to take my doubloon from me? I don't think so. Next time we're on a boat, you're getting tossed overboard. Some songs, do you guys agree that sometimes movies ruin songs for you forever? One example, the Ice Age song. Anytime I hear that song now, I automatically am like, I don't want to listen to this. Skip. Or I can throw you into the sea. I'm trying to think of other movies that really like ruined a song for me. Because of Fiona, we've watched so many many Encantos on repeat. It's crazy. I can tell you like specific parts in Encanto that just drive me bonkers. Okay, has everybody who here has seen Encanto? Who here has seen Encanto? And I guess who hasn't seen it? I don't really want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but let me give you the rundown here. Watched it 27 times. Oh, we've watched it so many times. It's a really good movie. It's good. But I'll tell you how it could have been better. Because Fiona has like watched it, I'm not even joking, probably at least 100 times. She's like obsessed with the movie. She'll go from times where she's like fussy to just watching Encanto and be like, ah, and she'll like lean back and just watch it. And this kid's 10 months old. Obviously not watching in one sitting because we don't let her watch that much TV. But anyways, okay, so in Encanto, basically what happens is you have like this magical house, and everybody that's part of this house is all magical, and they all have their own magic stuff, and blah 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 blah. Well, along came this one girl, and she doesn't have any magic powers. They usually do a ceremony when you're like very young, and you get like this. You get your magic powers when you're very very young, and blah 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 blah. Well, the grandmother is like super grumpy, and because this happens, the grandmother thinks that she's basically like cursed, and she's like all bad luck and all this stuff. Okay, so the movie goes on, and blah 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 blah. Anyways, the opening scene is basically like the town running around being like tell us about your powers. Tell us about your powers. And she's like singing about all the other powers that everybody else has, and like these kids are like, come on, tell us. And she's like, and they're like, oh, she doesn't have any powers, like, and they're all like in shock and everything. Anyways, long story short, it goes on, and like all these things start happening, and she's like trying to tell them like, look, the house is like losing its powers, like, oh my god, you have to save this, like we have to save it. And just like any other movie, they go and like she tries to show them that the house is like falling down and everything, and they go to look and it's like perfectly fine because she's like seeing all this happen and she's trying to tell them. But anyways, goes on, and they continue, like this grandma continues to like feel like she's crazy, and she's like, stay away, like stop, you're gonna ruin everything, like blah 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 blah. Anyways, long story short, everything comes crashing down, and then all rebuilds itself, blah blah blah. But the thing is though, this movie would have been a lot better and like taken. It would have made more sense if instead of them getting their powers when they're very young, they get their powers when they're like, when they're like 16 or 17. So then that way she doesn't get her power. She's like, okay, I got to figure out why I don't have my power. Everyone thinks I'm bad luck. And then she goes into like discovery mode because it makes it seem like they've hated her for her entire life. And I'm like, this poor kid, you know what I mean? So they shouldn't have done that, because then you kind of get the idea that they basically have like shunned this kid away. And it is like in the movie, this kid like she's basically in this like little tiny room in this gigantic like magical home. They're like, yeah, go in like the closet. It's like a Harry Potter basically. And I'm like, this poor kid. Magic has no logic, Trav, and that's the point. And also at the end of the movie, my one biggest flaw is that the movie ends in such a perfect way, and then they shift it. So the movie kind of goes to this thing and says, they realize that they don't need their magic because they have their family. So they're all together, they're all hugging, and they're all like, you know what? It doesn't matter about magic, you know? And so the whole premise at that point, at that specific moment is, you know, her ability to just tell them that, like, it doesn't matter about magic, it matters about family. I was like, this is perfect, this is where it's going to end. All of a sudden, you know, she touches the doorknob and the magic comes back. I'm like, oh, they should have just left that out, that you didn't need magic to have a perfect life. That would have been like the cake, you know? That little piece. What is that noise? Oh, it's the ball. It sounds like a door squeaking. Every time the magic comes back, I feel so bad for Dolores. It would be as impactful if they were only like mean to her for a short period of time. But the movie automatically gets you into the feels that you don't really know the backstory, because like they're kind of asking her about her abilities right away. But all the songs are good. The movie's fine. I just say like that's my 2 cents about it. Treat him well. Where's the So that's my Encanto. That's my Encanto take. Even Rachel was like, "Oh my god, that would have been so much better." Like when we watched the movie with our friends, and it got to that point in the movie where, you know, it shifts to like them losing their powers and like getting together as like a family, and they're like, "Wow, what a perfect place to end it. This is great." And then like 10 minutes later, they all get their powers back and they all regain everything, and she's still stuck without any magical powers. And I'm like, well. They're like abusive to her for like the whole like life, and then they just say sorry, Mirabelle, and Ruggs sweep years of being a jerk. Exactly. That's why I don't think the movie makes any sense. They should never add that. They should have just been like, okay, she didn't get her powers at, you know, said age, and then she immediately goes into like detective mode trying to figure out how to fix it, and then they're only really mean to her for like a short period of time, because she's, you know, then it makes more sense. So I still stand by that. That's the best way of doing it. Her power is Casita. Her door merged with the house, Trav. Yeah, but like, her door merges, but what was her... the only thing I can say is that her magical power is making everybody realize, like, that they didn't need to, like, you know, basically bringing back the, I guess, repairing the foundation. Instant thank you for the follow. She's the new matriarch. I will say, though, Encanto was one of my favorite Disney movies. Each character had their own issue. They try to, like, brush aside to keep a perfect image. Yeah, it's a really well-made movie. I like it. I'm not knocking it at all. If you're sitting here like, wow, this person really hates Encanto. No, I don't. I like it a lot. I'm just talking about how I think they should have altered it a wee bit. Hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. My favorite thing is, I know everyone's going to be like, oh, really? That's your favorite thing? Is the music. Right, the music is so well done. I also really like the older sister song because but I think it could have used a little bit more development in some areas. Yeah, the older sister's song is like so spot on. It actually, like, anybody that's like an older sibling probably can relate to that song like 500%. I'm not an older sibling, I'm like the youngest in my family, but I had a friend he he always takes on his like family burdens all the time. And he's like, when I heard that song, I like teared up a little bit. I'm like, oh man, dude, what the heck? Yeah. Think they added like the power back so they can like make a sequel. You think so? I love how they like made Bruno seem evil and he's just hiding behind the walls. See, that's the thing. That's the other thing with the movie, is that they made Bruno seem like they didn't care that he was like living in the attic with all the dust and like asbestos. Like the one sister's like, I hear Bruno there for years, but that's okay. He can eat like crusty old bread. I don't think it needs a sequel either. I think they should leave it the way it is. The movie like definitely like made me cry for the first time I watched it with friends. It's a great movie. I hope that the one thing I'm kind of concerned about is like the Little Mermaid remake. I think, you know, I hope they do a good job with it, because I'm not trying to knock like the Lion King and stuff or Aladdin, but they definitely were not the best. All right, good night, Faith. Do, 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 do. Just 3D printing the Ocarina of Time spiritual stone. Are you actually doing that? Regarding Dolores like hearing Bruno, I think she maybe thought she was like going crazy a little, like maybe he wasn't actually there or something. Well, at one point in the movie, when she's singing, she's like, by the way, I hear Bruno. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, go find him kind of thing. Hi, Sticky. Sticky, we're just talking about Disney movies right now. I think Delish left. I was like in Kanto, and then Delish was like, I'm out of here. I gotta go. Come here. Whoop. Damn snakes. And these boats are parked so evenly, it's beautiful. Ooh. You know what movie I'm kind of interested to see too is Disney's, what is it, Lightyear? Kind of interested to see what they do with it. So Lightyear is kind of like an older, kind of like an older generation's Toy Story. Listen to the whole Encanto soundtrack. I really only like a few songs from there. I'm painting a 3D printed model for a friend because they got it made for their business. It's pretty funny. Like the thing that they got is pretty funny. I love when you like casually are doing stuff in a game and you kind of get like so sidetracked. That's why I love Twitch chat, because I just like get sidetracked and just talk a lot. Is it for the salon that you help paint? You mean the salon that Sticky put together with her own two hands? She cut down the lumber and put up the walls and built that place. All from scratch. Should I chop down more trees? Or focus heavily on silk? The friend has a PC repair company. Ooh. Do we have any silk at all? We have 4. Take it anyways, why not? Wait, do we have coffee? What the heck? When did we get coffee? We really need more gold, though. Gold is always so hard to come by. Oh, man, that's so cool. What is that thing? What is that? That's a lot of gold. Damn, okay, never mind. I take back what I said. That looks like a cool, like, mascot or something. Oh, the spear gun's awesome. You should upgrade that spear gun to the, what's it called? The poisonous one. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we got the gears too. Let me quickly make something. Oh, you already did make it. Okay. All right, peeps. That is it for me tonight. I hope you all have an awesome night. Thanks again for chilling with us. Oh. Wait, did you not see when I typed in chat? I said, oh, be right back. If you are... Not be right back. I thought I'm going to log off. Chat, I hope you have an awesome night. Thanks again for being here and playing with us. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. If you're new here, do not forget to join us on Discord. Boom, 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 boom. If you want to follow me on YouTube, you can do so there too. But as always, I hope to see you all tomorrow. I stream twice a day, every day. So if you're new here and you don't know that, yep, there it is. And you're more than welcome to join in anytime that I'm playing, for that matter. Thanks again for chilling with us and just chatting tonight. It's always fun to just chat it up with stream. Tomorrow, I should not be here actually on normal time. Rachel has somewhere to go in the early afternoon, so I probably won't be on tomorrow till the afternoon around 7, which means that I most likely... I'm just like cleaning my phone. That hi, Adam. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, tomorrow I won't have an early stream unless I... There's a chance actually that I might have an early stream, like really early, but I don't even think I will because like I feel like who's gonna be around here at like 1 p.m. Eastern? You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's really worth it. So I think I'll save it till probably the night stream, where we'll just do like a really long stream or something. But yeah, and then this weekend's gonna be a little bit busy on Saturday. Friday should be wide open. And then next weekend, I'm going to try not to be on the PC too much because it's going to be like 80s every day. So I really want to get outside and do a bunch of stuff. I'll still be streaming every day, but I'm talking like the day streams. As summer approaches, I'm literally probably not going to do any day streams. It's going to be strictly night streams only. I'm going to try to do that because remember I said I was going to try to stream at like 7 o'clock till 12 or something. I think come summertime, that's going to be my my objective because I don't want to be inside when it's like blaring outside and we're outside with Fiona and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like cooped up at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, which makes sense, you know what I mean? So anyways, I hope everyone has an awesome night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone. Catch you then.